And what's going to make us have the greatest exodus that the world has ever seen? And it's going to happen. I promise you, in the next 7 years, you'll see the largest exodus ever of a people coming back home. And it's going to be because of something called good governance. Good governance is the bridge that we will all have to cross together. What does good governance mean? It means very simple. Having a critical mass of good people who have a right heart, who have the right vision, who have the character, who have the capacity to be able to take the best decisions for the rest of everyone. People like these men, they are there. But we need a critical mass of the Ben Bruces and the Peter Obis and the Senator Lafiagis. We need more than a few. We need them at every level. We need them at federal. We need them at state. We need them at local, especially local. And a movement has to be able to make that critical mass happen as quickly as possible. But then when you go talk to the people who are supposed to be the visionaries, the ones with capacity to be able to do this, the first thing they will say to you is, I don't have the money to go and bribe people. And say, why do you need to bribe them? I say, the people who don't need to be bribed don't have permanent voters cards. They don't vote. The ones that vote are financially induced to vote. You go and meet the people who have permanent voters cards that are enlightened, and they would say to you, the people that we want to vote for don't show up. So it's a conundrum. It's a vicious cycle. Those who should run are waiting for voters. Those who should vote are waiting for aspirants. And sometimes when you even go further and press a bit deeper, they would say to you, which kind of party do you want me to run on? Is it a party that somebody is going to sit down and decide my fate simply from whatever the streets or wherever it is? They will sit down and say, you go, you is not your turn. You go, you is not your turn. We need something called democracy, not selectocracy in the parties that will do. And that democracy has to be a simple thing where members of the party are the ones that have voting rights in deciding who becomes the candidates amongst the aspirants, not delegates.